do you have a suspicion that your partner is cheating on you or plans to do so? It is a sign of the times that cheating has become less, rather than more, rare than in the past. Unfortunately, human nature being what it is, personal satisfaction and interests do take precedence over love and trust, regardless of the bonds that existed between two people. In case you feel you are being cheated upon, we can definitely help in solidifying or quashing your suspicions. We do operate with sensitivity and discreetness, always respecting people's confidentiality. On the other hand, it is interesting to know that marital unfaithfulness is a complicated and multifaceted issue, to the extent that there are how-to-cheat seminars and websites assisting people to discern their partner in crime. We can assure you that every particular case is being dealt with as a separate incident with its own characteristics. There have been cases where our involvement actually rekindled and strengthened marital bonds, the purpose that is in the forefront of our initial efforts. At this point and from this forum we would like to educate you by presenting to you the checklist of Dr. Robert Huizinga, a well-known writer, healer, scientist and expert in the O.J. Simpson case. He actually lists 46 telltale signs that your partner is cheating on you. 1. You find a contraceptive pill in the medicine cabinet, with you being sterilized/vasectomized. 2. You encounter strange behavior by common acquaintances, i.e. they either know about the third person or tell you that you are a terrible spouse. 3. Your partner doesn't count on your advice anymore and seeks advice elsewhere. 4. Your partner creates a second email account without informing you. 5. Your partner returns from work and his morning smell has disappeared. 6. Your partner begins a strict gym exercise program. 7. Your partner purchases a second cell phone, without letting you know. 8. Your partner creates a second cell phone connection, charged to his firm. 9. Your partner carries condoms while you use contraceptive pills. 10. Your partner begins the practice of erasing all incoming calls from his cell phone memory. 11. Incoming emails are erased upon receipt. 12. Your partner asks you whether you are faithful to him/her, with no reason whatsoever. 13. Your partner engages in hypothetical questions like whether you yourself believe it is possible to love more than one person at the same time. 14. Your partner makes his own underwear purchases on their own. 15. Your partner takes out the child seat from the car and picks up the stray child toys. 16. Your partner ceases wearing their wedding ring. 17. Your partner suddenly wants to help with the washing up. 18. Your partner has unexplained bruises or scratches on their neck or back. 19. Your partner suddenly wants to experiment with new sexual positions. 20. Your partner suddenly doesn't want sexual contact with you anymore. 21. Your partner suddenly desires more sexual contact with you than usual. 22. Your partner works a lot of overtime not appearing in his payslip. 23. Your partner creates fights at home, in order to escape from the house. 24. You find out that your partner has had or took the day off, whilst they were supposed to be at work. 25. Your partner suddenly expressed interest in a new kind of music. 26. People working with your partner feel no longer comfortable with your presence. 27. Your partner begins caring too much about their appearance. 28. Your partner starts using the PC way too much, especially after you have gone to bed. 29. Your partner vomits their food, as they have had their dinner already and cannot accommodate the additional quantity. 30. Your partner is more than usually absent from home, especially if that absence happens during the entire night or is due to business trips. 31. Your partner's clothing bear a heavy smell of an unknown perfume or aftershave. Lipstick marks on the collar is also a classic sign. 32. There are inexplicable withdrawals from your partner's checking account. 33. You find objects of a personal nature or other small gifts, the source of which is unknown. 34. Your partner is no longer comfortable with your presence anymore and reacts to it in a frustrated manner. 35. Incoming phone calls are hung up when you pick up the line. 36. Your partner loses interest in activities around the house. 37. Your instinct tells you something is wrong. 38. Your partner has altered their behavior towards other members of the household. 39. Your partner speaks quietly or whispers on the phone and hangs up as soon as you appear in the room. 40. Your partner suddenly shines. 41. Your partner's behavior starts becoming erratic to the point of cyclothymic. 42. Your partner leaves the house secretly. 43. Your partner keeps their purse with them continuously, even in bed. 44. Your partner goes shopping for an exceptionally long time. 45. Your partner instructs you to call them on another number from then on 46. Is there any evidence you are being cheated upon? If this question was formed in your mind, this is evidence enough that something is wrong. If you have noticed the above or any other type of symptoms or warning signs, then you should contact our private investigations agency. We do know how to deal with each and every case in a discreet and effective way, to reinforce or quash your suspicions and contribute to your peace of mind. Indications of unfaithfulness. A private investigator assesses such indications coolly and objectively, in comparison with the offender party, as we have had extensive experience of both the symptoms and the circumstances within which they arise. This type of breach of trust between two people differs in manifestation from case to case, with some examples in our professional experience being, 1. Change in the way they are using their cell phone. For an adulterer, the cell phone is an invaluable instrument of communication for the extramarital arrangements and logistics. Locked cell phones, PIN changes, suspicious numbers in the memory, they are all potential telltale signs. However, we advise you not to start behaving as though you suspect, in case your worries are founded. Our work will become more difficult, whilst in the opposite case you risk sabotaging a healthy relationship, maybe fatally. The appropriate course of action is to find an opportunity and have the cell phone examined. Technology allows the breaking of codes, the unveiling of erased messages and the gathering of incoming/outgoing phone numbers that were deleted. The same applies for the UMD's cards and allows us to glean useful evidence. 2. Unexplained time off work. In order to arrange the surveillance of the potentially offending party, our investigators will inquire whether you have had difficulty in communicating with your spouse and what the time periods this difficulty arose are. The pattern can be very expressive, as can the excuses offered by the offending party. Still, you shouldn't express your concerns to your spouse before we have had the opportunity to verify your fears, which could well be unfounded. 3. Strange smells and suspicious marks. Strange smells on your spouse upon their return home, including perfume or cigarette smell after a supposed gym session. The meeting with a client that leads to a freshly bathed spouse. Lipstick or makeup marks on collars or strange spots in your spouse's underwear. All the above could be telltale signs that cheating is taking place. Although their origin may not be that easy to pinpoint, we can with 100% reliability recognize foreign matter on your spouse's underwear through DNA testing. Our investigation agency can furnish you with real, unshakable proof that something is or isn't afoot. The above presented cases and their indications should not be examined individually, but as part of a pattern of behavior that varies from case to case. Changes in sexual behavior, slimming decisions or purchases of new clothes could also be reasons for alarm. Usually, the offending party offers explanations that are taken at face value, although, to a third party wouldn't cut mustard. Therefore, the assistance of a private investigation agency is invaluable, as we turn your suspicions into evidence or indeed quash them for your peace of mind. How a PI agency can help? Please realize that life after adultery still exists and you may save your relationship by confronting the situation in a realistic manner, i.e. with evidence and not just suspicions. You have to root out the source of the adultery first, before discussing how to rekindle your relationship with your straight partner, if that is what you wish. Our private investigation agency is your first contact point. We operate worldwide to help you in regaining your peace of mind and self-esteem.